Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I wanted to talk about milk spotting, what it is, how it occurs, and does it decrease the value of your precious metals? So milk spotting has been a very hot topic amongst investors. There's no technical answer to how it's formed. We just have a rough idea, but technically nothing has been proven. Milk spotting, I mean, I've been fortunate, all the silver coins I've got haven't actually had milk spots, so I don't have any examples to show you, but I'm sure I will at some point in the future. I mean, some of these may even start forming it at some point. But milk spots are essentially like small little white marks you'll see all over your coin, like you'll just see them all different shapes and sizes. They'll just sort of appear randomly on either side. Might have some yourself, and it kind of looks like dried milk, hence the name milk spotting, because of the way it looks. So that's kind of where it gets the name from. So yeah, it is a bit bizarre, but yeah, I guess it does kind of look like dried milk. Obviously, I'm sure I'll get something at some point kind of similar to that. I mean, see those sort of like outlines that go around the coin, obviously that's part of the coin, but it kind of very similar looking to that sort of slightly different shade there you can see around the edge. Obviously that isn't milk spotting, that's actually part of the design, but it's kind of very similar to that, just to give you some sort of idea of what it looks like if you've been fortunate enough like me and haven't actually got any on your coins or bars. So they can sort of appear on anything. It's not just your standard coins. It can be like proof coins as well. Obviously I don't have any proof coins at the moment. Just want to sort of build my stack up, so I don't really want to go in the collector's side too much until I start getting a bit more of a stack. I would just send it back and get a fresh one, get a new clean crisp proof coin, because proof coins are different. You pay extra for that quality, so you want the quality in the coin. It's a bit different when you're just sort of buying silver to sort of stack the metal itself. But yeah, in general, you don't really want milk spotting regardless, I don't think. I'd avoid it if you can. It's mainly found on 999 fine silver, so you don't really find it so much on kind of older coins like this. Obviously you've got some wear and tear, but technically no milk spotting, because that's a 1944 coin, silver coin, so technically there should be milk spotting on that, but there isn't. So the older coins with more alloys mixed in don't generally, well, as far as I'm aware, don't generally milk spot. It's only the more pure silver, like what we have here. Again, like I was saying, the 999 fine silver. And obviously, as you can see there, on the coins, you'll normally see 999 fine silver. So these are typically the coins that you find milk spotting. It is widely thought that the milk spots are actually formed during the manufacturing process as a result of like the chemicals being used in the minting process. So they think that potentially chemicals are getting stuck in there, and that's why it starts to come out, and that's what creates the milk spotting. But this technically isn't proven, because milk spots occur unpredictably. They can appear on silver, well, days, weeks, months, sometimes even years after the silver has been minted. So if you've got a silver coin, stored it, kept it in a capsule or something, you could still get milk spotting a long time after it's actually been minted. So that could just be a slow process if you keep care of your coins, or it could just be because it's unrelated. That's the thing, it's not technically proven, so no one technically knows. Like, people can give you rough ideas, but technically there isn't a real answer behind it. And the thing is as well, milk spots are fairly common, and they're not pinpointed down to one specific mint. It's not like only Britannias or Eagles or the Australian kangaroo. Like, there's no specific mint that's actually known for milk spotting. Yeah, some may like get milk spots more than others, but technically that doesn't really mean anything because nothing's actually proven. It could just be the way people are handling certain things. It could be once it comes out the mint, how it gets from A to B. It might not actually be anything to do with the manufacturing process itself. So technically you don't really know. It is a mystery. A lot of people are baffled with it, and people are trying to come up with solutions to sort of fix this. But unfortunately, there's not actually a lot you can do to prevent it. So you can buy expensive pieces and they can milk spot, and it's maybe no fault of your own. Nobody technically knows, but it's unfortunate, but it happens. It can happen to anyone's silver anytime, and it's just one of those things, unfortunately. So it's not something you can avoid. But some investors do believe that storing them correctly and handling them well, so like wearing cotton gloves, keeping them in airtight capsules and things like that, and like storing them safely, so not in like places too humid or anything like that, like just a cool, dry place. And this can technically help prevent it, but again, that's kind of speculative because people do that and they still get milk spots. So technically, it's not proven that that actually helps. So I could take this out the capsule and play with it. It could never get a milk spot. You just never know. So they can appear either way. So technically, your coins kind of aren't safe from milk spotting. So milk spotting shouldn't really affect the resale value of your silver coins, as it's still sold based upon weight of the precious metal. So if you buy a 1 ounce silver coin, you're buying 1 ounce of fine silver, unless you're buying a proof coin and things like that. So you're still buying it by the weight. So a few milk spots, technically speaking, shouldn't really affect the resale value of your coin. It should just be a case of, you want 1 ounce of silver, you get 1 ounce of silver. So when you resell it, you should technically still get what you're after. But some buyers actually prefer a rustic look. So if you've got like milk spots and a bit of tainted silver going on, like some people actually prefer that. They think, oh, actually, I kind of like that rustic look. And that's kind of what some people do prefer and go for. But unfortunately, that also means some collectors that buy proof coins may not like the milk spotting because it's a proof it's made for high quality. So if it's covered in milk spots, they may actually be put off, which means you may get less of a price because you'll find it harder to sell. So if you're after a proof coin, that's why I would definitely recommend, if there is any milk spotting, send it back and get a new one. It should be free of charge, as it's a manufacturing fault, technically. But you shouldn't have to pay a penny to get it sent back and returned to you. It should just be a case of it's exchanged, you send that coin back, you get a new one, and it should be in pristine condition. So if it was me, I'd do everything I can to keep it safe. So I put my coins in capsules. I will be taking some out just so I've got some loose, but I tend to keep mine in capsules. So regardless, it just makes me feel safer. It helps me sleep at night knowing that they're all safe and sound, or should be safe and sound. I mean, I've never known milk spotting to occur on gold before, so I think you're safe in the terms of gold. It's mainly the 999 fine silver, like I was saying. It's not so much the older stuff, so if you get like constitutional silver, you should be in the clear, or gold. And I have also seen a lot of people attempt to clean it. So people try all sorts of different methods. People use like rubbers, baking powder, just all sorts of methods out there, but I've never actually seen one be successful. And some of them actually make the coin worse off. So if I was you, I'd avoid trying to clean it. I'd just keep it as is. There's not a lot you can do about it. If you've bought one and a few months down the line it starts to get milk spots, I wouldn't panic, I wouldn't worry about it. I'd just keep the coin, keep it as protected as possible, just because you never know what the actual problem is that's making it happen. So with that in mind, I'd just keep it protected if you can. So like these sort of pieces, I would definitely keep in a capsule. but sort of the standard bullion, like the minted sort of Britannias or the Eagles and things like that, I'd still keep them in a capsule if you can, or if you've got those little boxes that they come in, I'd keep them all stored in that box, and then they're just safe and out the way, and you don't have to worry too much about them. And if some get milk spots, they get milk spots. But I wouldn't recommend trying to clean them unless it's an old coin you're not really too fussed about. Maybe one of your first pieces, it's a bit of an older one now, not really too concerned, and you just want to have a go, see if it works. Feel free to try it if you've got some sort of new method to maybe clean them. But yeah, overall, I wouldn't let it bother you too much, unless, of course, it's a proof coin, because obviously proof coins are worth more, and the resale could actually be affected quite a lot with proof coins. But if you wanted to sell these, I mean, a couple of milk spots shouldn't really affect the value at all, really, because you're still paying for the weight of the silver itself. So yeah, I'll end the video on that one, but let me know if you guys know anything different to me, if you've heard of any sort of different things of how it's created or how milk spotting is actually formed. It's all kind of opinion based at the moment because nothing's technically proven. So there we are. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching the video. I hope you're all doing very well, and I will catch you guys on the next one.